Let's go over Star Wars The Last Jedi when it comes to Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber and why he didn't use it in the form of a force projection against his nephew Kylo Ren. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. So as you all know, if you have seen the film, toward the very ending of this movie, when we have that duel between both Kylo Ren and Luke, where Luke is essentially dodging all of Kylo Ren's swings, essentially really making him very, very angry. And there's this real pivotal moment where Luke Skywalker says, "No, strike me down in anger and I'll always be with you, just like your father." Now this whole entire sequence, one of the biggest mysteries is, of course, why didn't Luke use his green lightsaber in the force projection technique? Now, I believe that this all has to do and is tied to the flashback scenes that we got quite a number of times throughout this film. So, as you all know, in those flashback sequences, we do have Luke Skywalker using his traditional green lightsaber that we saw in Return of the Jedi, which, by the way, was very nice to see. Now, we see him about to kill his nephew in his sleep. Now, multiple versions of the story tell different ways of the story. And one of the big things is, of course, where Luke Skywalker was about to kill his own nephew, and he actually found himself in shame. So I think that the reason as to why he didn't project himself with the green lightsaber against Kylo Ren is because he identified that green lightsaber with a failure of what he actually almost did with his own nephew. The fact that that weapon was almost a part of Luke Skywalker essentially killing off his own nephew, one of his own family members. And not only that, but Luke Skywalker also identifies this green lightsaber with the partial creation of Kylo Ren. So, when he's going up against his nephew, Kylo, he uses the traditional Anakin Skywalker lightsaber as a great way of hope. It's also a great connection to his own father. And not only that, it's a great parallel to that of The Empire Strikes Back, when Luke Skywalker also used the same exact lightsaber hilt against yet another family member, his father, Darth Vader. So overall, that's exactly what I think, and that's the reason as to why I believe Kylo Ren actually saw Luke Skywalker not using the green lightsaber, is because Luke identified that green lightsaber as a very, very bad time and actually caused quite a number of things, including the partial creation of Kylo Ren. It caused a lot of shame within Luke Skywalker, and of course, finally, Luke Skywalker, this was not essentially the Jedi way, and he identified that lightsaber in his hand alongside with that act. So guys, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel, and thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.